Hello everyone, my name is Nerd at Work, and this is gonna be my 2025 sketchbook tour. So, finished this sketchbook yesterday, which was the 31st. And I basically do this thing every year where I have a sketchbook and I'm like close to finishing it, and so I just speed run the last 17 pages so it gets done, and then I can start a new sketchbook for the new year. So this is the first page. I taped in the what goes on the outside. So that's what kind of sketchbook it is, if you care. These are stickers that I cut out but didn't end up going on the outside. This is my OC, Chicken Little, and she's just waving hello. These were my goals. Draw more OCs, which I would say I did. Draw from real pictures, which I did a couple times, and make more comics, and I actually did make a couple comics. So this sketchbook took me 6 months. 6 months to finish, which is kind of a long time, but that's about average for me. So yeah. Alright, this is the first page, and I had recently got Empire jeans, so of course I had to show that off. And this was in the car. My family did a road trip up to some mountains, and we were in the car, so it's like a realism Snoopy, right? And it's Woodstock with him on his nose, so I was really proud of myself because I did that in the car. This is the next page. So this was on Pinterest, and then I did this one myself, based off this style. I did this one, and I did the swirls to make it look like it was mirrored. And I had this little quote in the corner. It says, "He's a panda. You're a panda. What are you gonna do, big guy? Sit on me?" Because that is from, if you know, I love you. I actually love you. But that is from Kung Fu Panda, when Tai Lung sees that the dragon warrior is Po.
Him? He's a panda. You're a panda. What are you gonna do, big guy? Sit on me?
And it was just funny, because, yeah. Alright. I kind of hate this page, but it's okay. These are just, I didn't know what to put here, so, because, I think the other page bled through, so I just put some, scribbled out some poses, right? These are vaguely human, you wouldn't, it's, yeah. This is from Pinterest, obviously. I added, the red background, and he's completely unsymmetrical, so that went well. Yeah. I really like this half. I really wish I liked this half, but I don't know. I don't know what it is about Spider-Man, but it's really hard for me to draw him, which sucks, because he's, one of my favorite characters ever. But I like this one, except I ruined the eyes. I accidentally colored them red and then tried to color white over them, but I really like the cat. The cat's good. These are cute. I like these. And then under this, terrible. Look at his neck. He looks like, no, that's why it's covered up. And then this up here says, oh look, coloring ruined it, because it looked okay, and then I colored it red, and everything just kind of, yeah. Love this page. This is a character that I found on Pinterest, and so I just drew him 3 times. I really liked the ghost one. Just it fit the theme of skulls, so I just found some more skulls to draw. I really like the snail. And his eyes, look at his eyes. He can see 360 degrees. This is just kind of a throwaway page because it bled through, and I apparently hadn't thought about, just putting another page over it, but it's whatever. I actually love this drawing. I drew a Batman. It says, "Computer, how do I put the Joker in the Phantom sound? Quickest route, no freeways." And then it's the type, "Computer, do you hear me?" That trending sound. Yeah, and then we just have, "I'm vengeance." So, that was a good page. Yeah, it's not great, but I like it. And then I drew this. This is my own custom zombie. So, this is not No, this is from Pinterest. So is this. Pretty much everything in here is from Pinterest. I'll tell you if it's not, but just assume everything you see is from Pinterest. Yep. I drew some sketches and I liked them and I didn't know how else to fill up the page, so I just glued some random stuff in it. I really like this page. I think it turned out fantastic. I really like this page too. The marble has nothing to do with anything. It was, I got a comment about this. I don't know what video it was, but they were like, why is the marble sticker with the squid? And I was like, because it was a random sticker I had and it was red. I don't know what you want me to say. But for this, I was actually, spoilers, you didn't see that. If you look here, so I was gonna put blue because, you know, the blue. But I decided I liked it better with just red and white. And then, this page is okay. It's just kind of, hodgepodge of things. So, receipt, Ross. I don't know where that came from. I drew these on, like, index cards and glued them in, and then I got some, like, spandexy things that I really like. So I couldn't... That, yes, they are airheads. These are just characters I found on Pinterest, right? Yeah. Okay. Guys, quack quack mother ducker. That's what this guy's saying. This is an OC. I don't even know what his name is. But, yeah. So he's here. I like this drawing. And I like this because I was just trying to do them in, like, different poses. I drew this at school. And glued it in later. Exciting, I know. Okay. So, receipt, doodle. Okay. Hold on, before you come at me. This character, I think, is from a different, like, some sort of... I don't know where he's from, but I know he's from something else, and I just want to say I don't know where he's from. I drew him because I liked how he looked, so... whatever thing he's from, I'm not a fan of it. I just thought he looked good to draw. And then this cat. I like this cat. So, you know, cat. It's kind of an animal page. And these... Yeah, right, okay. I saw a picture, like a real picture, and this was one of my goals, remember? So, good job me. Of, like, monkey pancakes, right? There's 4 pancakes, and then chocolate chips, and then 2 blueberries, and it made a monkey. So I was like, oh, I can actually draw that. And I did. I'm proud of myself. And then I added this chimpanzee sticker. Yeah. The front of my notebook came off, so I glued that in, and then I really like this song. So, yeah. Again, it bled through. I did not know what to do with this page, and these are the plans for a house I was building in Minecraft. So I built it in creative and then had to go back to my survival world, so I just made little notes. Happy to say it worked. Another character I found on Pinterest. Yeah, raccoon, banana sticker. Whenever I ate a banana, I just kind of stuck it in. I put the sticker in the book. That's a better way to say that. Possum, bat, and then this little frog with vampire fangs. He looks great. Okay, this is me just designing 2 things. Ignore this page frame. It's a lot. But I was designing my character. So it started with this one, and I think went to that, and then maybe that. I don't know. But it ended with him. And this is my finished character. So he's just like the character of this channel. And I actually have a profile picture ready to switch. But I don't want to, like, just switch it and nobody knows, right? Like, I feel like I have to make, like, an announcement. So. And then I was trying to create graffiti. You know those hello, my name is stickers? I have a bunch of those. So I thought, oh, I'll make my own like nerd tag, and then put it on those and stick them around my tab because they're stickers, and if they don't like them, they can peel them off. I ended with this one, but then I ended up not liking the D, so I switched it in this page. Hot chocolate video. That is what it's for. It was me planning out like the scenes I wanted to do and stuff. I knew the video. It is up. Italian hot chocolate. It was really good. I did not finish it. Just a letter I wrote, and then I tried drawing Captain America, but everyone I've showed says he looks like Flash, which I see it, but I'm also like, I tried realism for once and it just never goes well. I drew this. This is a separate video, actually. I think, yeah, it was a draw with me for Vlogmas because I didn't know what to do. So I drew this first, and I was like, well, the blue, we'll just make a blue theme. So I stuck in that. I drew that on a separate piece of paper and stuck it in. Ross, and then this penguin. I really like this penguin. No, he looks good. I really like this face too. I was kind of in like a graffiti, I don't know, era, right? Like, that's just what I wanted to draw. I drew this guy. He's really cool. This was from a really old sketchbook, and I cut him out. Yep. And then I drew eyes on a receipt, and it looks terrible. Hey, my own character got his own page. So he's just holding a pencil, because yeah. And then this is my other own character. Basically he stole his pencil, and that's him saying like wait, and then he's like sighing to himself because he has so much energy. And then I saw this on Pinterest, so I just kind of cut him out and put him in there. Yes, okay, I watched Zootopia 2. It's a really good movie. You should watch it. And then if you've seen it, you know. Yeah, you know. He looks okay. I kind of messed up with his. Yeah, you see that? That's bad reptile skin. And then I have skull, purple background. Okay, so the frog and skull were on Pinterest. I added the purple background to mine. I think it looks good. I didn't know what to do with this page, so I just doodled. I actually doodled this stuff while watching Stranger Things season 5. Wow. Volume. Like the first, where did we get, like 3 episodes, 4 episodes, 5? I don't know. But the first group of episodes that came out, I drew that while watching that. So, and this was me trying gouache for the first time. And I promise you, it looked better, but the page behind it leaked through. So that's what all this is. But I liked how the gouache turned out, but it warped the page a little bit, you know, because it's paint. But I don't mind that at all. So, yep. Penguin. I really like how this one turned out. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do it. Yeah, I drew this apple, and it's a mix of like, oh my gosh, I don't know what kind of markers there are. I'll put them on screen. And then this was Posca marker, but the background was this type of marker. And then I saw this on a sweatshirt, like it was a design on a sweatshirt on Pinterest, so I was like, oh, I can draw that. Here it is, the graffiti page. So these were all the ones I did that I didn't really like as much. Here you can see. That's my finished design. But I did not like these stickers as much, so I stuck them in here, and I added these stickers and glued that in. That's from like a water bottle from Canada, so I thought that was cool. And then I just scribbled wherever there was empty space. This is supposed to be a bent fork stabbing a worm. This is completely from my imagination, so good for me. Except I don't know how to, clearly I don't know how to draw a bent fork. So, my favorite spread in here. Tyler the Creator, Igor, and Chromacopia. I love it so much. They just both turned out so good. Except for like, you know, the splotchiness, but that's whatever. Outball markers. not good ones. So yes. If you made it this far, if you made it this far and you like Tyler the Creator, I want you to comment what your favorite song of his is. It's okay, keep that shut for now. These are, after this one I kind of like burnt out and I didn't know what to do, so I just, a couple days later, I drew some bananas. Yeah. And this, I cut a page to be, wow. Yeah. So cool, I know. And yeah. And this is just from a magazine. This is like my second favorite spread. Again, found it on Pinterest, and it just had all this stuff. But read this. It is true. Please don't compare yourself to others. It doesn't matter. No one is the same. Literally no one. If you are, that's kind of weird. That's even weirder than being different. So, be different. And again, this was gouache. So I only used gouache twice in this, but hey, it's a start. That's a start. I just don't know how to paint very well. I mean, but clearly, right? This was just a little cat thing. Yep. Yeah. And this is a song from anybody know? The Cure. It's called Boys Don't Cry, and it's a good song. You should go listen to it. I was about to call this a hummingbird. Wow. I don't know where that came from. This is a ladybug. And this is another song, because I didn't know what to do for this page. So I just said Baby Hotline. If you know this song, I love you. I'm just kidding, it's a popular song. But yeah, if you know who wrote it, yeah. I like his songs. I kind of hate this page. I really like this page. I just didn't like how the hand turned out, and it looks like a 4-year-old did it, so what can you do? If there's only like 3 pages in this book that I don't like, then I am here for that. This was from a drawing, but I think the drawing was digital. Obviously mine's not. Surprise. Yeah, so he's just holding a skateboard in front of his face, and it's supposed to be like a fisheye lens. So, problem? I can't draw people. His face is so unsymmetrical. It's not even funny. But I like it. I really like it. And this, I did this while drawing. Oh my god. I drew this while watching the final episode of Stranger Things. And I finished it, and then we have my color swatch thing that's on the back of this, and I just left a little note. It says Stranger Things Season 5 is complete. Bye. Signed by me, nerd. And that's it. That is my 2025 sketchbook tour. So exciting. So I did 2 sketchbooks this year, which is kind of sad, but also good. Like, it's good for me, but compared to others, I'm like, oh, they did like 4. Okay, but yeah. Well, like, I have school and stuff, so not an excuse, just a fact. School takes up a lot of time. So yeah, that's I think that's it for this video. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see. I'm always open to hear your guys' suggestions. I will see you in the next video. Do not fall on your face today. Bye.